Welcome to a breathtaking journey through the landscapes of southwest China. Today, we explore 10 stunning destinations where nature's artistry meets ancient legends. From emerald lakes to towering karst peaks, these places are a testament to China's diverse beauty. We'll uncover the geography, the scenery, and the mythical stories that bring these landscapes to life. Our journey begins in Sichuan province, at the enchanting valley of Jiuzhaigou. Jiuzhaigou, nestled at 3,000 meters above sea level, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This valley is famed for its turquoise lakes, cascading waterfalls, and snow-capped peaks. The name Jiuzhaigou means 9-village valley, reflecting the Tibetan villages scattered here. Its lakes, like Five Flower Lake, shimmer with colors from crystal blue to vibrant green. These hues come from mineral deposits and algae, creating a surreal, almost magical effect. The water is so clear, you can see tree trunks submerged decades ago, perfectly preserved. Jiuzhaigou's geography is shaped by tectonic activity, forming deep valleys and steep cliffs. The valley spans 3 gulches, Rise, Zishawa, and Shujing, each with unique scenery. Rise Valley boasts dense forests and the stunning Panda Lake, named for its frequent visitors. Zishawa Valley is home to the Long Lake, the highest and deepest in Jiuzhaigou. Zhejiang Valley features chains of lakes connected by waterfalls, like Nujiang Falls. Nujiang Falls stretches over 250 meters wide, a majestic sight in the morning mist. The landscape feels alive, with water flowing in harmony with the surrounding mountains. Jiuzhaigou is not just a feast for the eyes. It's steeped in local Tibetan legends. One story tells of a goddess who dropped her mirror, shattering it into 108 lakes. Each lake, they say, holds a piece of her divine beauty, reflecting the sky and peaks. Another legend speaks of a monk and a maiden who fell in love by Five Flower Lake. Their forbidden love turned them into the colorful stones beneath the lake's surface. These teles add a mystical layer to Jiuzhaigou's already captivating scenery. The valley is also home to rare wildlife, like the endangered giant panda and golden snub-nosed monkey. Walking its trails, you feel a deep connection to nature, untouched and serene. The air is crisp, filled with the scent of pine and the distant roar of waterfalls. Jiuzhaigou's beauty changes with the seasons, from autumn's fiery reds to winter's icy blues. Spring brings blooming wildflowers, while summer paints the valley in lush greens. Visiting Jiuzhaigou feels like stepping into a painting, where every view is a masterpiece. The valley's remote location has preserved its pristine environment, a rare gem in today's world. To protect it, visitor numbers are limited, ensuring the landscape remains unspoiled. Jiuzhaigou is a reminder of nature's power to inspire awe and tell timeless stories. As we leave this valley, our journey through southwest China's wonders has just begun. Next, we'll explore the towering karst pillars of Zhangjiajie in Hunan province. We now arrive at Zhangjiajie in Hunan province, a land of otherworldly beauty. Known for its towering karst pillars, Zhangjiajie is a UNESCO Global Geopark. These stone columns, some reaching 1,080 meters, rise dramatically from misty valleys. The landscape feels like a scene from a fantasy world, with peaks piercing the clouds. Zhangjiajie National Forest Park is the heart of this region, covering 4,800 hectares. Over 3,000 sandstone pillars dominate the park, sculpted by millions of years of erosion. Lush greenery clings to these peaks, with vines and trees adding vibrant contrast. The park's highest point, Tianzi Mountain, offers panoramic views of this surreal terrain. On clear days, the peaks seem to float above a sea of fog, a mesmerizing sight. The area's unique geology comes from ancient seabeds uplifted and eroded over time. Narrow streams wind through the valleys, reflecting the towering cliffs above. One iconic spot is the first bridge under heaven, a natural stone arch spanning a gorge. Visitors can ride the Beilong Elevator, a glass lift soaring 326 meters up a cliff. From the top, the view of endless pillars feels like standing on another planet. Zhangjiajie's trails, like the Golden Whipstream Path, offer serene walks by clear waters. The stream's gentle flow contrasts with the dramatic heights of the surrounding peaks. This landscape inspired the floating Hallelujah Mountains in the film Avatar. Director James Cameron drew from Zhangjiajie's ethereal beauty for his cinematic world. Beyond its visual splendor, Zhangjiajie is rich in local myths and legends. The Tujia people, native to this region, tell stories of gods shaping these pillars. One legend speaks of a hero, Xiang Dekan, who led a rebellion from Tianzi Mountain. His spirit, they say, still guards the peaks, protecting the land from harm. Another tale describes a celestial army carving the pillars to defend the heavens. These stories infuse the landscape with a sense of mystery and timeless wonder. Wildlife thrives here, with rhesus monkeys and rare birds hidden among the forests. The air is fresh, filled with the earthy scent of moss and pine. Zhangjiajie's climate creates a misty veil, enhancing its dreamlike atmosphere. Winter dusts the peaks with snow, while autumn paints the forests in fiery hues. Summer brings lush greenery, and spring awakens the valleys with wildflowers. The Zhangjiajie area features the Avatar Hallelujah Mountain, a must-see landmark. A glass bridge, the world's longest, stretches 430 meters across a canyon. Walking it tests your courage, with stunning views of the depths below. Zhangjiajie's beauty lies in its ability to feel both ancient and futuristic. The park's conservation efforts ensure this natural wonder remains pristine. Exploring Zhangjiajie, you're immersed in a world where nature defies imagination. As we leave these towering pillars, our journey continues to the next destination. Up next, the mighty Huangguoshu Waterfall in Guizhou, Asia's largest cascade. We now journey to Guizhou province, home to the majestic Huangguoshu Waterfall. Known as Asia's largest waterfall, it spans an impressive 81 meters in width. Huangguoshu cascades down a 77-meter drop, creating a thunderous roar. The waterfall is part of the Baishui River, set amidst lush, verdant cliffs. Its name, meaning yellow fruit tree, comes from nearby trees bearing yellow fruit. The surrounding landscape is a blend of karst hills and dense subtropical forests. Huangguoshu is the centerpiece of a national park, drawing visitors from across the globe. The waterfall's power is most striking during the rainy season, from May to October. Mist rises from the base, creating rainbows that dance in the sunlight. A unique feature is the water curtain cave, hidden behind the waterfall's flow. Visitors can walk through this cave, feeling the spray of water just steps away. The cave offers a rare perspective as you stand behind the curtain of cascading water. The surrounding park includes smaller waterfalls like Dupoteng and Luositan. Dupoteng Waterfall, wider but shorter, complements Huangguoshu's grandeur. The area's karst geology shapes its dramatic cliffs and deep river valleys. Clear pools at the base reflect the surrounding greenery and rugged peaks. The sound of rushing water fills the air, a constant reminder of nature's force. Huangguoshu's beauty is enhanced by its vibrant ecosystem, rich with flora and fauna. Local legends add depth to this awe-inspiring natural wonder. One tale speaks of a dragon that lives within the waterfall's depths. This dragon, it's said, controls the rains, ensuring the land's fertility. Villagers once offered tributes to appease the dragon during times of drought. Another story tells of a hero who battled a river monster to save the valley. His victory, locals believe, created the waterfall's powerful flow. These myths connect the waterfall to the spiritual life of the local Bai and Miao people. The surrounding forests are home to rare species, like the Chinese dove tree. Birdsong mingles with the waterfall's roar, creating a symphony of nature. The park's trails lead to viewpoints, offering breathtaking vistas of the cascade. At night, the waterfall is illuminated, casting a magical glow over the landscape. The area's humid climate nurtures moss-covered rocks and vibrant wildflowers. Spring and autumn offer the best views, with clear skies and vivid colors. Winter reduces the flow, but the icy surroundings add a stark, serene beauty. Huangguoshu's scale and splendor make it a must-visit in southwest China. The park's conservation efforts protect this natural treasure for future generations. Standing before the waterfall, you feel the raw power of nature in every drop. As we leave Huangguoshu, our journey takes us to the stone forest of Yunnan. We now arrive at the stone forest in Yunnan province, a geological marvel spanning 400 square kilometers. Known as Sichuan, this karst landscape is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Towering limestone pillars rise like petrified trees, creating a surreal forest of stone. The stone forest formed over 270 million years ago from ancient seabeds. Erosion sculpted these rocks into jagged shapes, some resembling animals or mythical figures. The landscape is divided into several areas, including the major and minor stone forests. The major stone forest is the most dramatic, with dense clusters of towering rocks. Narrow paths wind through the pillars, offering an immersive journey into this rocky maze. Some formations reach up to 30 meters, casting striking shadows across the ground. Lush greenery and wildflowers grow between the stones, adding vibrant color. The Jiuzhaigou Stone Forest, another section, features darker, more rugged rock formations. Lakes and small streams reflect the towering stones, enhancing the scenic beauty. The stone forest is home to the Sani people, a branch of the Yi ethnic group. Their vibrant culture adds a human dimension to this otherworldly landscape. A famous landmark is the Ashima stone, a pillar resembling a young woman. This stone is central to a beloved Sani legend about a girl named Ashima. Ashima, the story goes, was a beautiful maiden who fell in love with a shepherd. Forbidden to marry, she was turned to stone by a jealous rival, forever standing tall. Her spirit, locals believe, still watches over the forest, protecting its beauty. Another legend tells of a giant who carved the forest to hide his forbidden love. These tales weave a mystical thread through the stone forest's rugged terrain. The area's caves, like Kifan Cave, hide underground rivers and stalactites. Exploring these caves feels like stepping into the Earth's ancient heart. The stone forest's unique geology draws geologists and travelers alike. The rock shapes spark imagination with names like Elephant on Platform or Lion Pavilion. During the Torch Festival, the Sani people celebrate with dances and bonfires here. The festival lights up the stones, creating a magical, almost surreal atmosphere. The forest's ecosystem supports unique plants like cacti and rare orchids. Birds, such as the Yunnan nuthatch, flit among the rocks, adding life to the scene. The air is fresh, carrying the scent of earth and distant wildflowers. Spring and autumn are ideal for visiting, with mild weather and clear skies. Summer brings lush greenery, while winter adds a stark, dramatic contrast. The stone forest's vastness makes every visit a journey of discovery. Conservation efforts protect this fragile landscape from over-tourism. Walking here, you feel the weight of millions of years etched in stone. The stone forest is a testament to nature's ability to sculpt timeless art. As we leave Shilin, we head to the serene Lugu Lake Valley in Yunnan. We now arrive at Lugu Lake Valley in Yunnan Province, a serene highland gem. Nestled at 2,690 meters above sea level, Lugu Lake is a pristine alpine lake. The lake spans 50 square kilometers, its crystal waters reflecting snow-capped peaks. Surrounded by lush forests and rugged mountains, the valley feels untouched by time. Lugu Lake straddles the border of Yunnan and Sichuan, a shared natural treasure. Its deep blue surface mirrors the sky, creating a breathtaking, tranquil scene. The lake's clarity is remarkable, with visibility reaching depths of over 10 meters. The surrounding landscape includes rolling hills and vibrant wildflower meadows. Lugu Lake is home to the Masuo people, known for their unique matriarchal culture. Their wooden villages dot the lakeshore, blending harmoniously with the scenery. The Masuo's walking marriage tradition is a rare custom, led by women. Boats glide across the lake, often rowed by Masuo women in colorful traditional dress. The lake's islands, like Lush and Tuosi, are sacred to the local community. Lush Island, with its quaint village, offers stunning views of the lake at sunrise. The lake's high altitude creates crisp air, scented with pine and wild herbs. The surrounding mountains, part of the Hengduan Range, add dramatic beauty. Lugu Lake is steeped in legends that reflect the Masuo's spiritual connection to nature. One legend tells of a goddess, Jemu, who created the lake from her tears. Jemu, smitten by a mortal, wept when their love was forbidden by the heavens. Her tears formed Lugu Lake, a symbol of eternal love and divine beauty. Another tale speaks of a dragon that guards the lake, ensuring its purity. The Masuo honor this dragon with rituals, believing it protects their homeland. The lake's ecosystem supports rare species, like the black-necked crane. Fish swim in the clear waters, their movements visible from the surface. The valley's trails lead to viewpoints, offering panoramic vistas of the lake. Sunsets here paint the sky in hues of orange, pink, and purple. The lake's calm surface reflects these colors, creating a mirror-like spectacle. Spring brings blooming azaleas, while autumn cloaks the hills in golden tones. Winter dusts the surrounding peaks with snow, adding a serene charm. Summer fills the valley with lush greenery, perfect for leisurely walks. The area's remoteness has preserved its pristine environment and cultural traditions. Visitors can stay in Masuo guest houses, experiencing their warm hospitality. The lake's tranquility makes it a haven for reflection and connection with nature. Conservation efforts protect Lugu Lake from pollution and overdevelopment. Exploring the valley, you feel the harmony of culture and nature intertwined. Lugu Lake is a place where time slows and the soul finds peace. As we leave this tranquil valley, we head to the majestic Jade Dragon Snow Mountain. We now ascend to Jade Dragon Snow Mountain in Yunnan Province, a towering natural wonder. Rising to 5,596 meters, its snow-capped peaks dominate the Zhejiang skyline. This sacred mountain range, part of the Huangguoshu Mountains, is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Its 13 peaks resemble a dragon's spine, giving the mountain its poetic name. The highest peak, Zhangjiajie, is a challenging climb, often shrouded in mist. Glaciers cling to the slopes, their ice sparkling under the alpine sun. Below, alpine meadows burst with wildflowers, creating a vibrant contrast to the snow. The mountain's base is home to the ancient town of Zhejiang, a cultural hub. The Naxi people, native to the region, revere Jade Dragon as a sacred protector. Cable cars carry visitors to viewpoints like Yak Meadow at 3,500 meters. From here, the mountain's grandeur unfolds, with sweeping views of jagged peaks. Blue Moon Valley, a nearby gem, features turquoise pools fed by glacial meltwater. These pools reflect the mountain, creating a mirror-like spectacle of nature. Spruce Meadow, another scenic spot, is surrounded by dense forests and grazing yaks. The air is thin and crisp, filled with the scent of pine and fresh snow. The mountain's high altitude creates a unique ecosystem with rare flora and fauna. Snow leopards and Himalayan black bears roam the remote slopes, rarely seen. Jade Dragon Snow Mountain is steeped in Naxi legends and spiritual traditions. One legend tells of a dragon god who protects the mountain and its people. The dragon, it's said, battled a demon to save the Naxi from destruction. Its victory turned the mountain into a sacred site, revered for centuries. Another tale speaks of a young Naxi couple whose love was forbidden. They fled to the mountain, where the gods turned them into eternal snow. Their love, locals believe, still lingers in the mountain's icy peaks. The Naxi perform rituals here, honoring the mountain's divine spirit. The Dongba culture of the Naxi adds a mystical layer to the landscape. Trails lead to sacred sites where prayer flags flutter in the alpine wind. The mountain's beauty shifts with the seasons, each offering a unique charm. Spring blankets the meadows with flowers, while summer brings lush greenery. Autumn paints the forests in gold, and winter cloaks the peaks in snow. Sunrise on Jade Dragon is a spectacle, with light igniting the snowy summits. The mountain's remoteness has preserved its pristine environment and cultural heritage. Conservation efforts limit climbing to protect the fragile alpine ecosystem. Visiting here feels like stepping into a realm of gods and ancient stories. The silence of the high peaks evokes a sense of awe and reverence. Jade Dragon Snow Mountain is a testament to nature's majesty and mystery. As we descend, our journey continues to the wild Nujiang Waterfall in Yunnan. We now venture to the Nujiang Waterfall in Yunnan Province, a wild and untamed marvel. Known as the Angry River Falls, it cascades along the powerful Nujiang River. The Nujiang, or Shaoyin River, carves through deep gorges in the Hengduan Mountains. The waterfall's force is born from the river's steep descent through rugged terrain. Surrounded by sheer cliffs, the falls are a dramatic display of nature's raw power. The Nujiang Valley is one of China's most remote and pristine regions. Dense forests of pine and bamboo cling to the slopes, framing the cascading water. The falls vary in size, with multiple tiers plunging into misty pools below. The river's turquoise waters churn with energy, creating a constant roar. The surrounding landscape is a mix of jagged peaks and lush, untouched valleys. The Nujiang Grand Canyon, nearby, is one of the deepest gorges in the world. Its steep walls rise over 3,000 meters, dwarfing the river and falls below. The area is home to ethnic groups like the Lisu, Nu, and Dulong people. Their villages perch on cliffs, blending seamlessly with the rugged landscape. Suspension bridges sway over the river, connecting remote communities. The falls are most spectacular during the monsoon, when the river swells with force. Mist rises from the base, creating rainbows that arc across the gorge. The Nujiang Waterfall is steeped in local legends of spirits and river gods. One tale tells of an angry dragon that carved the river to vent its fury. The dragon, betrayed by the heavens, unleashed the falls as a sign of its rage. Locals believe the river's spirit still roars through the cascading waters. Another legend speaks of a Lisu hero who tamed the river to save his village. His bravery, it's said, calmed the angry waters, but the falls remain fierce. These stories reflect the awe the Nujiang inspires in those who live nearby. The valley's ecosystem supports rare wildlife, like the Yunnan snub-nosed monkey. Birds, such as the Himalayan griffon, soar above the canyon's towering cliffs. The air carries the scent of wet earth and the distant hum of the river. Trails along the gorge offer breathtaking views of the falls and canyon. The remoteness of the area has preserved its wild, unspoiled beauty. Spring brings blooming rhododendrons, adding color to the rugged landscape. Summer swells the falls, while autumn paints the forests in fiery hues. Winter cloaks the cliffs in frost, giving the falls a stark, dramatic look. The Nujiang's power is a reminder of nature's untamed spirit. Conservation efforts protect the valley from development, preserving its wildness. Visiting the falls feels like stepping into a realm of ancient forces. The Nujiang Waterfall embodies the raw beauty of Hunnan's wilderness. As we leave this roaring cascade, we head to the tranquil Anji Bamboo Forest. We now arrive at the Anji Bamboo Forest in Zhejiang province, a sea of emerald green. This vast forest, covering thousands of hectares, is one of China's largest bamboo groves. Towering bamboo stalks sway gently, creating a serene and almost mystical atmosphere. Located in the hills of Anji County, the forest thrives in a subtropical climate. The bamboo reaches heights of up to 10 meters, forming a dense, natural canopy. Sunlight filters through the leaves, casting dappled patterns on the forest floor. Winding paths lead visitors through the grove, surrounded by endless green spires. The air is fresh, filled with the earthy scent of bamboo and damp soil. Anji's bamboo is renowned for its quality, used in crafts and traditional instruments. The forest gained fame as a filming location for the movie Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon. Its ethereal beauty perfectly captures the essence of a timeless, tranquil landscape. Small streams trickle through the forest, their gentle flow adding to the serenity. The forest's rolling hills create a sense of depth, with bamboo stretching to the horizon. Anji is a haven for biodiversity, with birds and insects thriving among the stalks. The sound of rustling bamboo leaves creates a soothing, almost meditative ambience. The forest is home to the Anji people, who have lived in harmony with it for centuries. Their villages, nestled nearby, rely on bamboo for tools, food, and building materials. Bamboo shoots are a local delicacy, harvested fresh from the forest's rich soil. The forest is steeped in legends that celebrate bamboo's strength and resilience. One tale tells of a spirit who lives within the bamboo, guarding the forest's peace. This spirit, a gentle maiden, is said to sing through the rustling leaves at dusk. Her song, locals believe, brings harmony to those who walk the forest paths. Another legend speaks of a warrior who hid in the forest to escape his enemies. The bamboo, it said, grew taller to shield him, a symbol of nature's protection. These stories reflect the deep cultural reverence for bamboo in Chinese tradition. Bamboo symbolizes resilience and flexibility, bending but never breaking. The forest's trails lead to scenic spots, like the Bamboo Sea Observation Deck. From here, the endless waves of green bamboo stretch out like an ocean. Spring brings fresh bamboo shoots, while summer cloaks the forest in lush vibrancy. Autumn tints the edges with gold, and winter adds a crisp, serene stillness. The forest's microclimate keeps it cool, even during Zhejiang's humid summers. Conservation efforts ensure the bamboo is harvested sustainably, preserving the ecosystem. Visitors can explore bamboo museums, learning about its cultural and practical uses. The forest's tranquility makes it a perfect retreat for reflection and renewal. Walking here, you feel enveloped by nature's calm, timeless embrace. Anji Bamboo Forest is a testament to the beauty of simplicity and resilience. As we leave this green sanctuary, we head to the cross-border Detian Waterfall. We now arrive at Detian Waterfall in Guangxi province, a stunning cross-border marvel. Spanning 200 meters wide and 70 meters high, it's one of Asia's largest transnational waterfalls. Detian straddles the border between China and Vietnam, uniting two nations in its flow. The waterfall cascades over 3 tiers, surrounded by lush karst hills and greenery. Fed by the Guizhou River, its waters churn with a powerful rhythmic roar. The surrounding landscape is dotted with rice paddies and tropical vegetation. Limestone cliffs frame the falls, creating a dramatic backdrop of rugged beauty. The misty spray rises from the base, often forming vibrant rainbows in the sunlight. Wooden walkways and viewing platforms offer close-up views of the cascading water. The falls are most spectacular during the rainy season, from June to September. The river's emerald waters contrast with the lush green hills on both sides. The area is home to the Zhuang people, whose culture thrives in nearby villages. Bamboo rafts glide across the river, offering a unique perspective of the falls. The border setting makes Detian a symbol of harmony between China and Vietnam. The waterfall's serene beauty belies its powerful flow, a blend of grace and strength. Detian is steeped in legends that celebrate the bond between the two nations. One tale tells of a water dragon that united the people of China and Vietnam. Long ago, the dragons swam the Guizhou River, seeking to end a feud between tribes. Its mighty roar created the waterfall, a gift to foster peace and friendship. The dragon, it's said, still guards the river, ensuring harmony between the lands. Locals honor this legend with festivals, celebrating unity through song and dance. Another story speaks of two lovers, one from each side of the border. Their forbidden love was blessed by the dragon, who carved the falls for them. Their spirits, locals believe, linger in the mist, a symbol of eternal unity. These tales add a layer of enchantment to Detian's breathtaking scenery. The surrounding ecosystem supports rare species, like the white-headed langur. Birds, such as the pied falconet, soar above the cliffs, adding life to the scene. The air is humid, scented with tropical flowers and the fresh spray of the falls. Trails lead to viewpoints, offering panoramic vistas of the cross-border cascade. Sunsets here paint the sky in fiery hues, reflected in the river's calm pools. Spring and autumn offer clear skies, ideal for capturing the fall's beauty. Winter reduces the flow slightly, but the surrounding greenery remains vibrant. Summer swells the falls, creating a thunderous spectacle of water and mist. Conservation efforts protect Detian from over-tourism, preserving its pristine state. The falls are a shared treasure, a natural bridge between two cultures. Standing here, you feel the power of nature and the unity it inspires. Detian Waterfall is a testament to the beauty of shared landscapes and stories. As we leave this border cascade, we head to the lush Xishuangbanna Rainforest. We now explore the Xishuangbanna Rainforest in Yunnan province, a tropical paradise. This lush rainforest in southern Yunnan is one of China's most biodiverse regions. Spanning thousands of square kilometers, it thrives in a warm, humid climate. Towering trees form a dense canopy, sheltering a vibrant ecosystem below. Xishuangbanna's landscape inspired the lush, alien jungles of the film Avatar. Its otherworldly beauty evokes a sense of stepping into a cinematic fantasy. Vines, ferns, and orchids drape the forest, creating a tapestry of green. Crystal-clear streams wind through the jungle, reflecting the dappled sunlight. The rainforest is home to the Dai, Hani, and other ethnic minority groups. Their stilted wooden villages blend seamlessly with the surrounding greenery. The forest's air is thick with the scent of damp earth and tropical flowers. Trails lead to hidden waterfalls, their gentle cascades adding to the tranquility. Xishuangbanna hosts rare wildlife like Asian elephants and Indo-Chinese tigers. Colorful birds, such as hornbills, flit through the canopy, their calls echoing. The rainforest's biodiversity makes it a living laboratory for scientists. Rubber trees and tea plantations dot the edges, a nod to local agriculture. The forest is steeped in myths of the Dai and other indigenous peoples. One legend tells of forest spirits who protect the jungle's balance. These spirits, known as Fai, dwell in the trees, guarding the land's harmony. The Dai believe offering tributes to Fai ensures the forest's prosperity. Another tale speaks of a sacred tree that connects the earth to the heavens. This tree, it's said, inspired the Tree of Souls in Avatar's mythical world. Locals revere the forest as a living entity, filled with spiritual energy. The Water Splashing Festival, a Dai tradition, celebrates life and renewal here. The festival's joy echoes through the jungle, uniting communities in celebration. Xishuangbanna's trails lead to botanical gardens, showcasing rare tropical plants. The Menglan Botanical Garden is a highlight, with over 13,000 plant species. The forest's humid climate nurtures vibrant orchids and towering banyan trees. Spring and autumn offer mild weather, ideal for exploring the dense jungle. Summer brings lush growth, while winter remains warm with no frost. Conservation efforts protect the rainforest from deforestation and over-tourism. The forest's remoteness has preserved its pristine, almost magical quality. Walking here, you feel immersed in a world alive with color and sound. Xishuangbanna is a testament to the untamed beauty of tropical wilderness. Our journey through southwest China's landscapes comes to a close here. From turquoise lakes to towering peaks, these places inspire awe and wonder. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of nature's masterpieces. If you enjoyed this journey, follow our channel for more adventures. Until next time, may you find beauty in the world's wild places.